Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick video about Smackdown. And let's talk about the ratings. So Smackdown got 2.185, I believe, right? Let me see this. A 2.185 million viewers. It's up from the 1.881 million viewers drawn the week prior. Friday SmackDown posted a 0.6 rating in 1849 demographic, basically meaning 0.60. Which, you know, people like to talk about the demo, guys. Guess what? They got a higher demo than AEW there. Hourly breakdown, 2.221 million viewers, and an hour 2.18148. Yeah, you definitely noticed the drop, and that's because fucking the opening. After the opening, after the first 30 minutes, fucking SmackDown went way downhill. Because the thing is, with SmackDown, it did started great. It started with fucking McMahon. It was fucking pretty badass seeing McMahon again. You know, that's actually what's missing. Guys like McMahon, the feel of just seeing Vince McMahon is good. Even though that was like a sort of little throwaway, like welcome back the fans and shit like that. But then you had Roman Reigns coming out. You know, what a way to open the show. And then fucking Edge's entrance, big cop. And that fucking epic 6-man tag. I mean, it was not like such a great match, but it was a very good 6-man tag. It was a great way to open the show. It should have been the main event. But, yeah. That's fucking what's sad, though. Like, it would have been better, maybe if they opened the show with something better. I don't know, something like a good mid-card shit. I don't know. But that's the problem. Like, this is actually kind of smart in WWE's part. You know, but in the end of the day, you're kind of costing yourself. You're kind of also fucking shooting yourself in the foot while you put something that's cool opening the show. How are you gonna top that? You know what I mean? What's gonna be good to end the show? You know what I mean? If anything, it would have been better if the main event was like maybe Edge and Roman have a segment with each other, like a cutting edge or something. You know? But yeah, that was a great way to open the show. But that definitely shoot them in the foot because, yeah, the ratings did went down the second hour because right when fucking the cool shit was happening, right when after fucking 30 minutes, the show really went downhill, okay? And obviously fucking people said that, you know, like, listen, like, oh, the show would get better with the fans. In the all honesty, I don't know how it got, like, more, I mean, I could definitely tell you, yeah, definitely if you think about it, how it got up. Besides them hyping the show as big time and trying to fucking seem like the show, like, oh, the fans are gonna help make the show better. Sure, they kind of have it was a better atmosphere. You know, the fans did help in terms of atmosphere-wise. But, like, it didn't help with the show being, like, the format. It's still the same shit. It's still garbage shit going on, you know what I mean? It just, they got a little lucky, I would say. You know what I mean? Because, let's be honest here, Edge and Roman are the stars. They help fucking, and even the Mysterios in a way, you know? And just, that opening the show along with fucking McMahon did help the show. And that's a way, like, that's real wrestling, you know? That's definitely gonna help with the big opening. But you can't deny that fucking went downhill. You can't deny they went downhill after that because, for God's sakes, it was basically your typical fucking SmackDown for that. A lot of stupid shit was going on. All these stupid jobbers who are not stars. You have to know that the reason why definitely the ratings did go up, not just them trying to hype up, but definitely McMahon is a fucking, McMahon fucking helped the fucking rating, definitely. And fucking guy, like, having that match with Edge, you know, wrestling and Roman, it definitely did help the ratings go up a little bit. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, like, oh, but Balor, it's because of Balor, guys. Like, fuck off with this Finn Balor shit. But the main thing is, yeah, like, I know that, like, keep talking about how that was cool, the opening, because I still think, like, man, that's so cool, and just looking, like, just think about it. Just them having their entrance help the fucking show. It's just star power, you know what I mean? But listen, okay. So that was like, yeah, it's good for WWE. Like, they got the ratings up a little bit, but the reality is, will they even be able to maintain it? But it's not really like, I wouldn't even say it was that good of a rating though, because again, still, wrestling used to get good ratings. Sure, it's good for them; they're not in the ones, but it's like a 2. Really, that's not really good. You know what I mean? Um, but like at least I guess that was something. But like just watch, like after this week, it's gonna be the same shit perhaps. And like, what are you gonna do when you don't have guys like Edge and Roman wrestling each other? And not just that, when you're gonna like, I don't know, when you're gonna do stupid shit, you're gonna have jobbers open the show, okay? Obviously, they only got the good opener because fucking they had the fucking opening of the show, you know? The first 30 minutes really saved the show. It really was the only good thing that happened. That is why. Other than that, the show would have been shit. It would probably have gotten garbage ratings if it was really just the same shit, I tell you. Let's say if you opened the show at Raw, that Fatal 4-Way, it wouldn't really have gotten that big of a rating. Just saying. You know what I mean? Overall, I guess sure, 2 million, but like, come on here. The reality, in the end of the day, they got saved because of fucking guys like Edge and Roman and McMahon. They helped fucking made the show fucking, like, you know, why the ratings became what it was in the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's nothing much to complain about. Like, I don't know if I can really complain. It's just the reality. I just want to talk about this, like how, you know, just to prove a point that, like, watch, if Edge and Roman weren't on the show, and like they wouldn't have helped the rating much. Like the ratings would have probably went down. And just to say that oh, the fans helped the show improve, like, no, because like, listen, pre-pandemic, Raw and SmackDown were getting the same shit ratings. But the only reason why they got shit ratings because they actually put an effort for the first 30 minutes, which I mean, is like whatever, semi decent effort. Like, honestly, that's the thing. Like, that's the problem with the shows now. Like, you're missing guys like McMahon now. And you really do need stars. You need stars that are good for opening the show. That to know their place. Good for opening the show. Good for being mid-card. And then main event. Because this should have been just main event shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the show would have been higher if you had guys who are actually cool, like good wrestlers, like back in the day. Like, for example, if you opened a show back in the day, like, it would have been a problem, like, say, like Mysterio versus somebody. I don't know, like, back in the day, like Mysterio versus someone, you know? And then fucking, you work your way up, you do some cool shit, you have some cool shit going on in the mid-card, and in the main event, you have the, like, big matches going on, you know what I mean? Like, the big main event with the main event is, like, something involved Edge and Roman, something like that. If you look, actually, a good example, what I would say a good, like, if you noticed before when they fucking moved to Fox, when they had that Fox show, well, not Fox, what am I saying? When they fucking had fucking the debut on Fox, Raw fucking, the 25th anniversary, or 20th anniversary, fucking, their debut on Fox. They had a good opening segment, even though I hate Becky Lynch, it was a good opening segment with The Rock and Baron Corbin. And they had some cool mid-card shit going on. They had a cool last man standing match with Owens and Shane McMahon. And that fucking kind of cool, and a cool, just actually is cool. Fucking just Brock Lesnar squashing Kofi Kingston. That's how you kind of make a good fucking wrestling show, you know? And that got a good rating. You know, I'm telling you, if you do cool shit, if you have like what's supposed to be what it is, you're gonna get good ratings. That's just what I want to point out. And it doesn't matter if you have fans or not. Just saying. You know, sure, it's a better atmosphere, but we're not gonna help like the show much. You know what I mean? Sure, it's cool for the fans, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna get good ratings just because you have fans. What helped made the show good was really the stars you had. Okay, and like just putting on the opening show did help, but like, imagine if fucking you had that in the main event, you had some cool shit going on in the opening, instead of fucking having a main event style match beyond the opening. Because you would have gotten better ratings. I know I'll keep rambling, but I'm just saying that it's a problem. It's a problem, like, really, why you open the show like that, but it just goes to show, like, they know that they lack star power, and it was, like, sort of a smart move to try to retain some viewership, getting a better viewership, but the reality is, it did kind of hurt, like, because the show went downhill. So, just want to point that out. I don't know. I don't know if I rambled for no reason. I just wanted to say that. Like, I just basically want to make a video also saying that fucking Edge and Roman rules, man. Like, that helped the show. It just felt good seeing McMahon, too. You know, I get it, McMahon's getting old, and I get it. The guy made bad decisions. The guy's not really helping the company much. But I'm telling you, man, as an on-screen personality, McMahon fucking rules. It's good. It's good to see him back, man. It's good to see what happened in the opening show. Definitely helped the show a lot. But, like, it just goes to show, like, how sad wrestling is now, where you have to rely on, like, sort of, like, the big stars to open the show, and then you basically put out piss poor garbage that should not be on the show, and that should not even be main eventing, really, or be like the after. Like, really, you're starting off the show like reverse, like you're like what's must see, and then there's no reason to fucking keep watching the show. You know, if anything, you could just turn off the show right after that happened. You know, just want to say that, and that's no wonder why the rating went down. It's not really like a big consistent rating, you know what I mean there? So that's just what I have to really say. Get your fucking gains and shit, drink your cool so magnificently and shit, you know? This is fucking an honor of fucking McMahon, Reigns and Edge. Oh shit, cheers. Man, I love keep watching that fucking entrance with Edge, man. It's fucking badass. You know, it makes you want to fuck bitches, big black cats, make them bitches go, oh shit. Because for God's sakes, that's what shit like that, that's what fucking gets you in the big black couch with some chicks, you know what I mean there? Because that's what people want to see. Not some stupid fucking gay-ass Fatal 4 match and some stupid mid-card jobber shit. Or Fergal, Finn Balor, Devin. Like, who the fuck cares? Alright, that's the same people. I'm just keeping real motherfuckers. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. Just my thoughts on the rating there. Oh. But yeah, see, you guys want to talk about demo? They got a bigger demo this week. But here's the thing. Who gives a fuck about the demo? What matters at the end of the day is the fucking viewership, alright? Peace. Yeah, bye, people.